With synthesis, I won't be able to do this, so I might as well just, reset. Oops. Actually, I shouldn't bother shooting my, hand cannon yet, because it usually gives me a full clip and then 65. If I've got, extra ammo. Excuse me. I forgot to mute my mic again. Yep, full clip at 65. That's okay. Yeah, I keep forgetting since I'm attacking, I have people. I don't need to hide in the little niche there. Wait, no, niche is something else. Is it a nook or is it a niche? I can't remember. I can't remember. It's gonna bother me now. I'm not actually trying to hit these guys, just so we're clear. That guy, I kinda wanted to kill. But oh, that's the last shot. The last shot was the most important one of these three. But that's fine. Oh. My aim is not so stellar right now. But that's okay. I must have missed something. I normally have my super back before I kill everything. So something must still be alive somewhere around here. Yep. Right, the knights. I think both of the knights on the side are alive. Hey, how's it going? I was trying to solo it earlier. Also, my Titan. Bummer, I came too late to see your technique. Oh, what are you having difficulty with? I might be able to give you some tips. Because a lot of it is just kind of, it's kind of figuring out what works for you. Like, what you're comfortable with, practicing, I guess. It's the only way I can think to really put it at the moment. Come on. You don't really have to dance here, but I like to. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up really badly. But it's okay, because I can recover. This is also not where I want to be standing. God damn it. Fuck. It's just a bad first sword, but that's okay. Just a really bad first sword. I still got the third hit somehow. I think I'm only gonna get 2 this time. So that's all I'm gonna go for. Yep. That is exactly what I expected to happen. I'm glad I didn't stay for the, third hit attempt. I think I would have gotten the third hit, but Crota would have stood up and killed me, so... It's called exactly with the part where the wizard is going to sing her song. Oh, the Death Singer. What is your normal, like, weapon loadout? Like, what's your primary, your special, and your heavy that you use? Just out of curiosity. Because there's a lot of different things that you could do. So I can throw out a few suggestions. And assuming I kill Crota on this attempt, which I really shouldn't, because I'm probably not going to, but if by chance I do, I can sort of run you through like what I would normally do. And hopefully that'll give you a decent idea of what is something that you could try yourself, just to see if it works. Because not everything is going to work the same for everybody, right? I fucked up. That's okay. That's okay. I have done this such a weird method, like such a weird way, from what I normally do. I think I can get 3. Nope. Got 2 though, that's fine. Come on, die for daddy. Thank you. Dance. There you go. Okay. Hand of Crota Max, Galley Max, and Shotgun? Okay. Normally what I use for this section... Wait, what's the Hand of Crota? I don't actually know what that is. Do you mean the Word of Crota? The, pistol that I don't have on this character? But normally what I would do, if I'm playing on my Titan, what I'm starting to do is come up here. With greater height, I'll jump up, to that circle platform, because I can usually beat the knight out of this doorway. I'll run immediately to this doorway threshold. The first wizard will start coming out. Once you see her pass through, like, the, doorway here where the screen is, you can do one of 2 things that I do. Usually I'll shoot 2 rockets at her immediately. Sometimes that kills her, sometimes it doesn't, so I'll pull out my shotgun, if I can stop. I'll do the 2 shots, I'll pull out my shotgun, I'll shoot her once or twice, whatever requires. I'll immediately jump backwards and start aiming at the Shrieker, because before the time you hit the... Before you hit the ground, you'll have enough time for the Shrieker to have opened and fire your rocket, and then you can immediately turn around and run out. Depending on how much stuff is out here, you might want to jump around a little bit. Sometimes you can just get away with running through them. I'll jump straight over. Normally about here is where I'll start reloading, just because nothing will spawn here until you start damaging the wizard, I find. Same deal. You can just stand in the doorway here, shoot the wizard twice. After the second shot, I think, is when knights start spawning, like on this side. So you do the same thing, you kill the wizard, you jump up, do the same thing, you kill the Shrieker, and then normally what you can do is you can either run to one of the towers, or I run like just right there, and I'll use my synthesis, because I can get 7 rockets as my maximum. So then because the opposite side from what you start on is usually less active, I find. I'll run in on this side. I'll jump up, drop my bubble here so nothing can attack me while I'm doing the animation on the ground. I might get hit by like 1 knight when I land, but that's about it. And then all I do is I just jump up and I shoot the Death Singer. Jump up, shoot. You can get away with 2 rockets if you go to the height. I'm just comfortable with 1 at a time, personally, but worst case scenario, she goes like behind the crystal so you can chase her around to the side. But for the most part, that's it. Once she's dead, you can run out and you can retreat to like wherever your safe place is, whether it's one of the towers or somewhere else. And then all you have to do is kill the Hallowed Knights, and you're done. Like, if you want, I could show you in-game, or I could help you, whichever you'd prefer. If you have either the Xbox 360 or Xbox One version of Destiny, that is. Oh, thank you for following too, by the way. I appreciate that. But, hopefully that helps you. Like, I know that's not gonna work the same for everyone. Like, you could do the standard thing where you just run around the pillars and you pull the knight out of the room. and then you go up to the tower and just kill it with either sniper rifles or heavy or what have you. Because normally, by the time you get to the tower, the wizard will just be coming out of the room. So it's pretty easy to shoot at. And I find normally it either hovers like right in front of the doorway or around here. But I don't know. I don't know if it has like a set thing or not. But yeah, hopefully that's of some help to you. It doesn't take me too long to get back to that spot, so I can try real quick. Might be like 20 minutes if I do well, but maybe I'll get there fast enough to show you actually like how it normally goes. Because it doesn't work every time, mostly because I screw up or I just don't pay enough attention, which I guess is the same thing when it comes down to it, but hopefully I also didn't, like, I guess, stumble my words too much. So you got the gist of what I was going for there. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, for me it's 6 AM right now. I've been up since 3 something. I don't know. I had just finished now with my Titan. All 3 of my classes on Crota in one sitting, so I'm pretty proud of that. Just so that I have it recorded. I like that. But yeah. Like, there's a couple of different routes for the lamps that I've tried running, but I kind of just like doing the standard, just like the standard hit every lamp, but I'll skip the second to last one usually, or the ogre spawns. But I don't know. Sometimes I'll try and skip a couple of them, I don't know. Depends on my mood, I guess. Oops. Can't seem to turn very well right now. Oh. And I also can't seem to avoid friggin' Thrall. Holy crap. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm great. I fuck up so often, but it keeps it interesting. Gives me something to keep working towards. How long have you been trying to solo Crota? Is this just like a recent interest of yours, or? I'm gonna die to this throw probably. Yep. I'm barely trying to solo it, since I have a hard time getting my friends to get on. Oh, I know what that's like. I seem to be having some trouble at this section here. Let me switch. Normally the lamp... I guess it's the lamp maze? I don't know. Normally the abyss, I guess, isn't too bad for me, but I'm not able to focus as much as I'd like, and it's actually kind of bothering me, because I don't know what's going on. But, you know. I seem to have found my groove a little bit. But for me, I just started soloing it. Not so much that I couldn't get people to do it, I just didn't like the people that I kept running into. Like, sometimes it can be difficult to find people to play it with. I've had a couple times where it's taken a few hours even, which is unfortunate, but I don't know. I just find that a lot of the people that I play with either don't work well with other people. They're really frustrating to work with, or they just can't understand simple instruction. Like, I have no issue playing raids with people that have never played them before, like, it's literally their first time and they're not entirely sure what to do. I'm gonna die again. But, I don't know. If people can't comprehend, like, simple instructions, like, go here, stand on this thing, when it turns this color, that's good, kill these things, and don't get killed by these things. Like, just really simple stuff like that, and they just don't get it. It's just really annoying. It sucks the life out of me. And I don't know why I can't do this right now. I'm kind of upset, because I really would like to try and give you, like, a, I guess, in-game look at what I was talking about, even though it was still in-game, but... I can't think of how to explain it. So how are you doing, by the way? I never asked. I usually try to make sure everybody that is nice enough to stop by and chat is doing well. I think I've slowly been picking up my pace again, because I'm getting further. So that's good. Oh yeah, I haven't even been using the extra control. Well, I don't know so much that I would say some people are doing it on purpose. It's just... I honestly believe that society as a whole is full of just really not smart individuals. Like, people that need some extra care or special attention. But it's not quite to a level yet where it would be diagnosed as a mental illness. But that's mostly because I'm cynical. You're doing well? I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing... okay. I'm currently functioning as I should and breathing properly, so that counts for something. But, you know, it could be worse, so I can't complain too much, really. You know? All things considered, I'm really not doing that bad, but... eh. Oh fuck, I got stuck. God damn it, I keep getting stuck on that same thrall every time he's coming out of the pit. I never learn. I don't know why, but I just never seem to catch it. Ah, this is bad. Cool. That might have actually saved me. I'm not sure, we're gonna find out in a second here. I went the wrong way again, too. Oh shit. Did not see that coming. Oop. Cool. Thanks. I wonder if I can guess when the ogre spawns again. Never mind. So much for that idea. But now we wait. Maybe I should start killing more things while I wait for the bridge. I don't know. So out of curiosity, are you a streamer or are you just like strictly a viewer? Because it's always interesting to find out who has like their own channels that they actively use, and who just kind of hangs out and talks to people, you know? It's usually some interesting personalities that you can run into, I find. As soon as I get past this bridge part, I'm pretty well clear to the Death Singer. Because the hallway usually isn't an issue for me, I find. I might screw up the first attempt, but usually that's about it. What the fuck? Come here. Tricky. Let's see, what do I want now? That. How many rockets do I have? 3? That's not bad. My aim seems to be going out the window a little bit. But that's okay. You don't think you'd stream or be good at it? Well, it's hard to be bad at streaming, I feel. Like, as long as you're doing whatever it is you're doing, and you're just kind of hanging out being who you are, like, whatever kind of person you may be, with exception to maybe a few of the personalities, then you can't really be bad at it. Like, even if you're at a low quality, like right now I'm streaming at 800 kilobytes a second. That's disgusting for what I normally do. But that's all my internet will allow for the moment. But, you know, I'm still having fun with it, so. As long as you enjoy doing what it is you're doing, you can't be bad at it. And that's actually led to, oops, I forgot what I'm doing, sorry. I panic bubbled. Like, me streaming has led to meeting quite a few, really interesting people. Like, if I'm being honest. God damn it, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Like, I've met some really cool people. I've, been able to get a group of, people that I play games with, or used to play games with regularly when I had better internet. But, I don't know, it's just been a lot of fun. Like, I really haven't had any complaints. You know, sure you might get like 1 or 2, not so great people in your chat from time to time, but for the most part, it's really not a bad experience. Like, I would absolutely encourage anybody who, can do it, to do it. Just because, like, you never know what's gonna happen. Sometimes it can be just so much fun. I have been streaming technically for 3 years, but it's been on and off. There's been periods of like, sometimes 4 months, sometimes 8 months, stuff like that, where I haven't been able to stream just because either I haven't had good enough internet, or like, what have you. I fucked up because I completely forgot about that second trigger. But I officially started 3 years ago, roughly. I don't remember the exact date. But I started with, The Binding of Isaac. Man, those were good times. I was going for 16 hours a day, just straight Binding of Isaac, and I would non-stop talk. Like, I would not shut the fuck up, and it was fantastic. Oh, man. I ended up getting raided by some guy, but when my chat ended up going up to like 30 viewers, I just couldn't keep up with it. I felt bad. But it's been fun. I've enjoyed myself. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I have the wrong jump on. Hold on. Let me wipe here real quick. If somebody wants to be so kind as to kill me, like... It was actually pretty funny, because one of the first people I met through streaming, I think she was my second viewer that actually spoke. Unfortunately, I don't talk to her anymore. But one of the times she was streaming, she knew that I was gonna start right after her. So she like told everybody that was in her chat to like go head over to my channel immediately. And one of the issues I was having with Twitch at the time was like my chat wouldn't work, like it just wouldn't load ever properly. So I'd be sending her messages through Steam. And one of the things I sent her was something like, I don't settle for less than 16 hours of gameplay a day, or some shit when I stream. And she showed everybody the message, and it was just funny, for no good reason. Like, I don't know. It was fun. You meet some good people through streaming. Like one of the, I think one of the first raids I ever got a viewer who's been around literally the entire time. He's actually a good buddy of mine. He's a cool dude that occasionally streams as well. And then I've found, oh shit, I don't know what I want to do here. I wasn't prepared for this. Shit, I fucked up really badly. But basically, I think you get the idea. Like, I would drop my bubble there and just kind of deal with this. I don't know, over time, you just kind of find more people that you like to play games with or stream with and that. It's sort of like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's sort of like if you were to go to a forum and only like specific personalities that sort of fit in with yours would respond to a post that you make. Usually it works out really well, I find. But hopefully what you just saw there with the Death Slinger was kind of helpful, because I completely blanked out that I was doing the Death Slinger checkpoint. I didn't even notice that I had used a synthesis. I completely forgot about that. I just kind of went on a rant and was rambling for more time than I can remember. But, you know. I have to do this if I want to successfully get through this section here. Almost done. And I guess since I made it to this part, I might as well just kill Crota again. Like, why not, right? Kill him 4 times in one sitting, just for the fuck of it. Get the idea, thanks. Something else in videos. Yeah, I had the same issue with that, actually. I was going based off of, like, somebody else's video where they ended up getting out of the map, and I just couldn't... I figured out, like, the path and everything that they took, but I couldn't, get it fast enough, and then... Excuse me. Eventually I just ended up saying fuck it, and I did, like, the, just go in guns blazing sort of approach, and it ended up working out pretty well for me. So that's just kind of what I've stuck to. But, yeah, hopefully, that works out alright for you if you try it. If not, worst case scenario, I'd be more than happy to assist you if you'd like it. I don't mind helping people out with raids and that, even if I've already done them. Just because they're fun to do, I find. I don't know. They can be really fun. They can be really awful, but they can be really fun. But yeah. If you have a weapon with the +2 agility, I find you can usually do that faster. I'm not 100% paying attention, if I'm being completely honest. I'm kind of zoning out a little bit. I can't tell if I'm getting tired or what, but it's bothering me slightly. But yeah. Worst case scenario, you try like different stuff yourself, right? And hopefully find out what works for you. Because you never know, you might find some really obscure thing that you can do or path that you can take, and it just happens to work out for you, right? You never know. I really don't like taking a sword to the back when I come in. Yeah, no problem. I don't mind, especially playing with people that pop in the chat. I feel like it's a nice thing to do, I don't know. There's been plenty of chats that I've been in where people don't even look at, like, what's going on, like what's being said or anything. It's kind of annoying. So I usually try to have, like, as much interaction as I can get without losing too much focus. And I guess I killed the Death Sim because I don't see her anymore. I don't know. It's like, hey, you're putting in the time to give me a view here, let me find some way to say thanks, I guess. But yeah, no, I just usually switch to Icebreaker and take my time. You can throw on Weapons of Light if you want. Oops. But actually it does kind of make a difference. I think it gives Icebreaker like 1500 extra damage or something. Something around there. Let's see, it was 37 something before. Now it's 51. Is that 14 something? Less than 14, actually, but that's fine. It's still a pretty good damage boost. Yeah, I like Icebreaker and Fatebringer. Can't wait to level up the Black Hammer that I finally just got on my Warlock run not too long ago. I'm so excited that I finally got that. But yeah, they're both definitely very useful guns, I feel. I think Fatebringer has better impact and just like damage overall than Word of Crota, if I remember correctly, but I might be mistaken. Just gonna word vomit everywhere, excuse me. Oops. Come on. Okay. Not quite at the checkpoint yet. Can't let it fool me again. You wanna know something that, a lot of people, I guess, seem to be impressed by? I don't know. I'm not sure if they're impressed or, like, confused or what by it. But I like to see people's reactions. It actually sounds really weird, what I'm leading up to, but it's not inappropriate, don't worry. Why are there so many fucking knights coming out? These guys are making me very nervous because I'm not sure how many spawn out of that door, and I'm not sure what I should be prepared for, if anything. But it's making me very uncomfortable. And I just checked to make sure that my microphone wasn't muted, I'm not gonna lie. So I was starting to be unsure. A lot of people say Fabringer is the best hand cannon, but I'll probably start using Hawkmoon. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting, the PlayStation exclusives are becoming not exclusive soon. I'm also just trying to waste ammo here again, so I'm not trying to be 100% accurate. Just so everybody's aware. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, I actually play with no game sound. Oh, there we go, defeat Crota. For some reason, a lot of people seem to be like... I don't even know how to describe it, but they seem to have some sort of reaction. Maybe it's just like surprising, I don't know. But like... I don't know, I find it funny. I remember one time, there's been a couple times where I run sword in groups just because people don't want to do it themselves, and personally I know I'm not the greatest at it, but I'm more than willing to stick in and just like do it until it's finished, as long as people don't like bitch and moan. But I had this one dude, like, the entire fucking time we were doing it, like, I had just basically carried them through the rest of it. We got to the Crota boss fight, and I was telling them, like, step by step, this is what we're gonna do. We do this, 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 and this, and it'll be easy, no problem. As long as, like, everybody, you know, pays attention. Basically, there's no way to fuck it up. But this fucking guy, hold on. I wanna make sure I kill these knights. The entire time we're playing it, like at the start, just after we get the Death Singer, the first thing I say is like, is there anybody that wants to run sword, like actually wants to do it, that is good at it, that is confident, like, that they can do it? And everybody's like, well, no, not really. Nobody wants to do it. It's like, okay. I can do it, but like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably not gonna get it on the first try. It might take me a couple attempts. And everybody's like, oh, okay, that's fine. So we start, hold on. I'm nervous with the low health, so I'm getting this, but I might fuck this up anyways. Yeah, like that. So back to the story. Where was I? We just started the first attempt, I think, or something like that. We've been in for a couple attempts, I don't know. So he starts going on like, okay, well, is there anybody else that maybe wants to run sword? And like, it's the way he said it, it's like clearly he's getting annoyed that I'm not able to do it successfully yet. So he's trying to see like if anybody else would be better at it, I guess. And so I'm like, okay, fine. I have no issue if somebody else prefers to go sword, because I don't mind doing it, but it's not my favorite thing. It has like this weird sort of like, I don't even know. Am I on Xbox or PSN? I'm on the Xbox One at the moment. But yeah, like, it's not my favorite thing. I don't mind doing it because it's got this weird sort of stressful but like adrenaline rush sort of thing to it. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's strange. But like, I don't mind just sitting back and shooting rockets at Crota. Like, I'm perfectly fine with that. Anyway, So another guy in the group, the one guy in the group that doesn't have a microphone, hold on a second, sends a buddy that's with him in the game a message saying, like, I can run sword, I'd like to try it. So I'm like, okay. Oh shit, I'm only got 5 rockets. So I let the guy with the mic try it. His first attempt, he fucks up unbelievably hard. He doesn't die, but he doesn't get any hits in 3 downs, and I think the 4th down he gets 1 hit in, and, oops, I fucked up. So then the guy's like, okay, that wasn't bad, let's try it again, and, like, I'm with my roommate, so we're sitting in the same room. I mute my mic and I look at him like, how, like, why does he want to try that again? And I was, god damn it, I fucked him again. Like, that was fucking pathetic. Like, he failed completely 3 times. And then on the 4th try, like, he got 1 hit. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's just a bad attempt for him. Like, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, you know, like, everybody has a bad game. So we let him do it again. He gets 3 hits in 3 swords, I think it was. I don't think the sword bearers come out yet. Is that that? Okay. I think he gets 3 hits in on 3 swords, so, I don't know, for some reason this, like, excites the guy, like, we give him 1 more shot, and he's like, alright, I think we got it this time, I think we're gonna have it, like, we're gonna do great. It's like, I just look over at my roommate, like, there's no fucking way. Needless to say, we fail it again. I mute my mic and I just look at him like, this fucking guy. And then he turns his mic on and he's like, you know, maybe we should let the dude do it again, because he was able to at least get Crota down to, like, the C for his health. Whereas this guy, this guy is getting, like, down to the N, if he's lucky, maybe the O. I don't remember how many 3 hits does. But, man, all he fucking did was bitch and moan. And then I ended up getting it on, like, the next try or 2. I don't know what it was. But, like, some people, man, they can just be so insufferable. That's why I like to do the raids by myself. I don't remember what my initial point was going into that story, but that's what I'm gonna end it with, is some people suck. Damn it. Can I please not be doing this right now? God damn it. If I'm being completely honest, I don't think I'm gonna kill him in this attempt, just because I've failed so many different times in so many different ways, but, you know, I'm still gonna try. Sword just disappeared. So now it's not, there's no point to trying, because I've got no rockets. So, yeah. I got a little bit into my story and then completely forgot where I was going with it. But, that's okay. I got 3 minutes on that, so I just have to, all things considered, I guess, though, that wasn't too terrible. Like, I got him pretty low. It obviously could have gone better, but it's definitely not my worst round. So how's everybody doing? I know we've got a couple new people in here, so... Oh, Necro Ninja! Dude, it's been so long! How's it going? It's good to see you again. Oh shit, I forgot I'm not out of ammo yet. It's been forever, no kidding, dude. How's it going? It's good to see you still come around. Very much appreciate that. I think you're one of 2 people that still stops by occasionally from way back. Like, I don't know who you remember from, like, the old group, but it's basically just you and Cheesy at this point. And I appreciate you both very much for that. Pretty cool. It's a shame, not as many people are around as, there was, I guess, but it's cool to see some people still come out. Can't remember, I think there used to be like 5 or 6 people. And then myself. Can I help you with PoE after Crota? Which PoE are you doing? Level 32? 32? Yeah, I can do 32 PoE. Oh, you remember Cheesy? That's awesome. Cheesy's such a cool dude. But, if I remember correctly, back in the day it was you, me, Flagfather, Mystic, what was her name? Mystic Dream? Mystic Demon? I don't know. Cheesy, and Ashley, Fapping Mouse. I used so many rockets on that, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know why I keep coming to this rock. I never do this tactic on my Titan, but it's all I'm doing now. It's so strange. And I think that was a group. I don't 100% remember. I might have missed the name. Oops, I fucked up. I need to take a quick bathroom break real quick. And then I'll come back and see if I can't finish this. Okay, I'm back. Oh yeah, the heavy ammo is because of the icebreaker. Yeah, I think Mouse stopped streaming for the most part. Like, even when she has internet. Like, I've seen her, on Steam a couple times playing The Binding of Isaac, but not very often. So I think she's pretty much just done. I don't know. It's a shame, though. She was a good person. Probably still is. I wouldn't be surprised. But, I don't know, I haven't really heard from her since I went to visit her. We kind of, I guess didn't really have the greatest visit, I don't know. We just kind of stopped talking for the most part after that. Which is unfortunate, but, you know. Shit happens, right? Oh yeah, pretty much everybody from, like, way back when has disappeared. I think for the most part they just don't come on Twitch anymore, but I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, no kidding, eh? It's good to see a few familiar faces, though. Man, even a lot of people I used to play TF2 with have just kind of disappeared. Like when I started trading... God, that was so long ago. When I started trading items in TF2, I had like a 13 or 14-year-old kid that taught me like everything that I knew up to a point. And then he just stopped coming around. So that was kind of sad. He was a cool little kid. But what can you do, right? Things happen and people can't stick around forever, so... what can you do? But, yeah, if you've got either Icebreaker or Invective, I don't know if it works with any other weapon, but what you do is you empty your primary and your heavy, and you just use, like, grenades, or if you have it, a ranged ability, excluding the Sunslinger super, because that gives you primary ammo when you use it. But, like... you could use the golden gun, or you could use, like, grenades, or, like, the Titan Striker, depending on what the thing is you have on it. You know, whatever. I don't know how long you have before the game will automatically pick up ammo for you, but you usually have a couple of minutes, I find. Like, I think one time I had 1:45 seconds, roughly, before it did, so that's plenty of time. This is great. Okay. That wasn't a great attempt, but... you know, what can you do, right? I don't know. Oh right, I was talking about the heavy. But yeah, basically you just empty your primary and your heavy, switch to a weapon that can regenerate ammo, kill a bunch of shit, switch back to what you have, and then pick up all the ammo that you find. You'll find a shitload of primary, fantastic amount of heavy usually, but not a lot of special ammo. At least I don't know if that varies from person to person or what, but... you know, I usually find maybe 2 or 3 packs of special, and that's it. I don't know. I was gonna say something, but I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Oh, cool, he's moving. I really hope I get it on this attempt, but I'm not expecting to. I think maybe the next one or the one after might be when I kill him, but I don't think it's going to be this time. If I'm just being completely honest. I really hate that he doesn't stagger like the other knights. At least it doesn't seem like he does. I don't think I got the third hit. I'm gonna have to fight ogres, but I'm okay with that. He's got no fucking health. The reason why I'm okay with fighting ogres is because of heavy ammo fucking galore. I appreciate the positive reinforcement. I don't know. It's just like a personal standard thing, I guess. It's like I know I have the capacity to do better than I'm currently doing, but I'm not performing at that capacity, so it bothers the hell out of me. Yeah, take it easy, Necro. It's good to see you, man. Have a good time at work. Okay. But I don't know. I'm just like that, I guess. If I don't perform at my own set expectations, then it just annoys the fuck out of me. And I just kind of feel bad. It's probably not healthy, but, you know. Oh shit, he's moved. I think I only need to hit him one more time, so I'm not really concerned. I should still be, but I don't know. Yeah, that's why I should still be concerned. I, again, had the issue where I shot him, but since it wasn't a headshot or enough damage, he didn't stagger. So I was like, fuck it. I'm sorry that, it's taken me this long, guys, but, you know. Hopefully I'm keeping you somewhat entertained. Like, by all means, if anybody's got questions about anything, whether it's about the game or myself, or like my channel, I guess, please, like, feel free to ask them. I'd be more than happy to answer whatever you are wondering about. Actually starting to get hungry too. It's kind of funny. I do want to finish this though. I think I'm gonna keep playing until I finish this, and then I'll help Dr. Sweden with 32 PoE if he's still interested. Is everything dead? No. The only thing I think I hate about streaming from the Xbox One is there's no way to go from, like, at least that I know of, there's no way to go from, like, a Twitch voice channel to anything else. Like, you can't be in a party and, like, mute yourself from the party and just talk strictly to your viewers. At least that I've found. Which is a shame. And this is the method I normally do. Which I've yet to actually do on this entire run. I messed up already. That's okay. I think he might charge me. I'm not sure. But hopefully you guys can at least, like, learn from my mistakes or something. Oh, that's unfortunate. But that was pretty good. Yeah. And that's why I normally do it that way. Because the first time I've done it that way, I immediately get him to less health than I've ever had him at, up until this point. But yeah, hopefully if, like, nothing else, you can at least, like, learn from my mistakes. Figure out what not to do. So maybe it'll help you in the future if you try to do this. Or if you're already trying and are stuck. Because you never know. Maybe you'll pick out one thing that works for you if, like, nothing else does. I don't know. Oh yeah, I should be killing things to get my super up. If I do the bubble route, like if I commit to doing the same thing where I just jump on the walkway and put my bubble down, usually I'll come out here and I'll kill Thrall. I'll want to sidestep a lot, like constantly, so the boomers don't kill me and Crota doesn't hit me, but since I wasn't really paying attention, like I didn't really think about it, I've kind of fucked myself a little bit. So I'll just have to do it from this side, which is fine. But had I noticed, as you can see, I would have had my super, so I would have been able to do the same routine as before. Wow, he got up really fast. I was not prepared for that. Jesus Christ. That scared the shit out of me. And I can't seem to get up here, so I'm gonna need to kill him quickly. And the sword disappeared. Wow, that really scared me. Like, legitimately, holy fuck. I must have missed something. Like, I must have not been paying enough attention or something. Because I have no idea what the fuck just happened there. And I've gotten 2 emails, so I want to check what these are real quick. Just in case they're, follower alerts. I have had 2 swords, right? Okay. I'm starting to wonder where the fucking ogres were. Looks like Crota's on my left. Yep. Okay, this is bad. God damn it. Dr. Sweden and Night Creeper 111. Thank you for following. Why did my music stop? What the hell? It's completely stopped. Give me 1 second here. I have to find a decent song. That's okay. I just used the synthesis too, didn't I? God damn it. I really hate... I don't know. A lot of things, I guess. But, I don't know. I just kind of wish I didn't have to repeat it as many times. I don't know. Basically, I wish I was better, I guess. But at least I've been coming closer. Now that I've actually remembered to start using that bubble, that's what I'm gonna commit to, is just the bubble method. As soon as the sword runs out, I have to start killing Thrall that are just in the outside area there, so I can get my super energy back up, so I can get my second bubble. Because with that strategy, basically the only thing that you have to worry about is if you're too close, Crota will charge you. Which is kind of annoying. That's why I usually retreat to the back of my bubble, if you noticed, on the one attempt there. I would always swing to the back of my bubble and just kind of, like, hang out in it for a second, just to be safe. But, I don't know. That's just me. God damn it, man. Normal gives better loot than hard. Oh, with that, normal Crota gives you the secondary weapons. So normal Crota will give you, or no, the secondary and the heavy. So normal, goddamn, normal Crota will give you things like Black Hammer, Hunger of Crota, Light of the Abyss. Whereas hard Crota gives you the primary weapons. So you'd get like, I think that's Nana. Oh no, I have no idea who Moldy Athlete 20 is. I'm guessing that's somebody, stream. Sorry, what was I saying? Oh right, the different loot. Hard Crota gives you the primary weapons, so that's where you get like the Abyss Defiant, the Oversoul Edict, the Word of Crota, stuff like that. If you do a hard Crota, you don't get the normal weapon drops, you only get the hard weapon drops. But it'll still give you all the checkpoints, so you won't get any of your loot. So if you want to get the maximum amount of loot possible, you want to do normal Crota and then hard Crota. But you won't get the Death Singer checkpoint loot when you do hard Crota, because that counts as an exotic chest, so you won't get anything after the checkpoint previous to the Crota fight. So, but you can still get, I think, the shard and energy chests. I think you can still get those twice, I don't remember. But, yeah. So it really depends on, like, what you want to go for. Like, if you're fine with just, like, Black Hammer and Hunger of Crota, maybe, then you might as well not do hard. But, yeah, it's kind of just up to whatever you want. Or if you want a challenge, you can do hard. I'm doing terrible right now, I'm sorry. I know I said I'd commit to the bubble, but I'm lying at the moment, apparently. I just messed up too many times, so I didn't really feel confident doing it. Don't fall. See, normally if I time it right, I can do it so that I'm just high enough so I can do one swing, and immediately as I land, I'll do a heavy attack, so I'll keep going with that momentum that I've already built up. But, as you've been able to see, I've fucked up quite often tonight. But I don't know, if you want to use the rock method, that's what I would usually do. Oh, I can check that message. No, actually, so give me an idea. Okay, so I've got 4 rockets. And a synthesis. I'm gonna try and do this, without using my synthesis. Like, worst case scenario, I go to ogres, and, then I use it. I guess I'm coming over here again. I didn't really think about it. But yeah, worst case scenario, ogres and then synthesis. I'll end up running out of rockets, on the next down here, so... yeah. I feel like it's not gonna down this time. Oh no, it did, nice. So he should be dead. Okay, cool. So there's my 4th Crota kill in a row. There you go. Twice on Titan at the end there. What was it? Warlock, then Hunter, then Titan twice, I think. I got fucking Black Hammer finally. I'm so excited for that. Couldn't be happier. Now I gotta find out which of my characters has the most progress on Actually, no, fuck it. What would I rather play? Actually, what would you, just out of curiosity, rather see me play? Because we're gonna do 32 PoE. Like, is there any preference, really? Because if not, I think I might just go back on my Titan. Just kind of curious to see if there's a... I guess favorite? I don't know. Gotta wait for the delay. I think I've got something like 15 or 20 seconds still between, like, from what I'm doing and, like, when it gets to the stream, and then there's a delay on top of that. So it's pretty bad. Guess I'll just go on my Titan. Besides, all my weapons and shit are still, all of my weapons and shit are still on, this character, so I might as well, right? Send. Game invite. Okay, he wants to do 32 PoE. Give me 1 second, I want to look up, no preference? Alright. Gonna just quickly look up what the burns in that are for this week, because I don't remember. I think it's under advisors. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, that's right, this week sucks. When Cabal, then all fallen. Okay. So that means I want... What is it, my found verdict? I'll just start it. Machine Wrath. I don't know what this one is. Fallen. It must be a pilot servitor if it's not Calyx. How big is my middle finger in centimeters? Hey, Dr. Sweden, how's it going? I would guess maybe it's like, I don't know, 15 centimeters? 10? I don't know. It's a weird question, but hopefully that helps.
Welcome to Prison of Elders. Prepare for combat.
You're right, it did say ask anything.
Round one. Foot soldiers.
I think that should be fine.
The Cabal rise to the challenge. They will try to kill you. Kill them back.
Yeah, fair enough. You did ask any question. Lucky I didn't get too worried with that. Yeah, no kidding. There has been a few times I've had some pretty interesting questions pop up. But I'm usually, pretty open. Right now I'm playing on Xbox Live. Just because I've only got, Xboxes. My friend has her PlayStation, but she doesn't have Destiny, so... Otherwise, I'd probably go on PS3 occasionally, just in case people wanted to. That's the first time I've ever seen the Cabal face. Just in case anybody would want to play on the PSN there. Oh, we're done the first wave already.
Enemies come, Guardian. Thirst for your light.
I gotta get into a better position here. Your PSN. Yeah, exactly. What I might end up doing at some point is buying Destiny again on the PSN, but I don't know. It's not in the budget right now, so I don't know. But maybe at some point, if I continue playing this game for like enough time. But I don't know. We'll have to find out. Only time will tell, I guess. Sort of thing. I forgot Specialist is on. It's pretty useful. I've seen one episode of Breaking Bad. I've seen the first one. I actually ended up watching it in class. But I don't know, I wasn't a huge fan of it, honestly. People keep telling me it gets better, like, the deeper that you go into it, like, the more episodes, but I just can't be bothered to put in the time, honestly. I'm gonna die, shit. Actually, I should be okay. But I don't know, I've just never really, wanted to put the time into watching Breaking Bad. If, I had somebody that was, like, super excited to watch it, like, wanted to see it with me or something, then maybe, but I don't think I'd really go out of my way to watch it, if that makes sense.
Your victory
It did get better.
tells the tale.
I don't know anything about the PS4 Destiny bundle, but, I learned I should be a meth cooker. Yeah, I don't know anything about the bundle, but I imagine it's pretty good. Yeah, like, it's kind of fun. One time, I would buy the, PS4 just for Bloodborne. But at the time, I was still in college. Like, this was pretty recently. So unfortunately, like, I'm broke as shit, so I couldn't do that even if I really wanted to. What's my streaming schedule? Honestly, I don't have one just because I can't stream from my PC at the moment. Like, I can't do it from my laptop or from my gaming PC. So I just kind of stream Destiny on my Xbox, maybe like Tuesday, Wednesday, every week. Aside from that, I don't really do much, honestly. I'd love to do, like, more of my PC games again, but I just don't have the internet for it at the moment. I need to, get something set up for that. I either need to get a jack installed so I can move my modem, or I need a better wireless adapter for my tower. Just a regular scientist. I wish I could be good at science. I'm great at math, I suck at science. Especially when we started getting into, like, particles and shit. Or, not particles, or maybe it was particles. I don't remember. What's protons, electrons, and neutrons. Are those particles? I can't for the life of me remember right now. Maybe somebody can tell me. Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting it's goddamn light switch. Science is the good stuff. But yeah, I gotta stop getting, meleeed by these guys. But, I don't know, if I get something set up, like if I find a fix to my internet situation, I plan to be streaming much more often, like at least 4 or 5 days a week. I don't have any time set up specifically yet, but, I don't know. We'll have to see when, if or when the time comes. All in high school they taught you BS math you'll never use? Yeah, no kidding. Fucking... I'm not gonna lie, one of my years, grade 10, I failed math. I had like a 32 or something at the time. I showed up for the last 20 minutes of the exam just so I could get enough points to go to... Fucking Christ, I can't play well at the moment. I got enough points in the exam so that I could go to summer school. I slept through summer school and I got like an 80 because they actually taught me shit that was like somewhat relevant to some stuff that I might get involved in. Like I didn't literally fall asleep and do well, but you know, figuratively speaking. Bio and chemistry. Organic chemistry. I don't even think I got that far. In high school, I got maybe a month through chemistry before I switched to law. And the only reason I passed the law course was because I was late, my teacher was being nice and actually boosted my mark to 50%. And I know that's what he did, because there's no way in fuck I got 50 in that class. I did so poorly. But he was a nice guy.
Seek mines, destroy them, or die.
Seek mines, okay. But I don't know, I like math. Parabolas were actually kind of interesting for a little while, I felt, but there's absolutely no way that I'm going to use at least 80% of the math ever that I learned. Getting paid to watch streams all night. So that sounds like you're working security. If I had to guess, that sounds exactly like pretty much any security position is you just get paid to do anything, basically. Unless you have a local store. Did I guess it? Right on the spot, yeah. I figured as much. I was supposed to get into security. I basically, if I'm being honest, I'm a little bit of a fuck up. So there's a lot of things that I could have done that would have been great. Like there's I don't know if anybody here is Canadian or knows rather what the Pan Am Games are, because I sure as shit don't. But, I ended up getting hired to be a security guard at these Pan Am Games. I still don't know what they are. I think they're like Provincial Olympics or some shit like that. I have no idea. But, basically I had an issue with getting the security license, so I didn't get it corrected and just lost a lot of money for a summer job that would have been really good to have.
Success, Guardian.
Fucking sucks, but, you know. top flight security if the world Craig. I don't know what that means. We'll definitely get on and watch your stream. I mean, I'll be on a lot because of the time difference. Oh, I appreciate that. I'm sorry, am I doing what? Probably not. I don't usually do Vault of Glass too often anymore, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, I can revive you now, cool. Oops. If I could stop using my jetpack. There we go. Never seen any of the Friday movies? No, I think. Are you talking about like Friday the 13th? I've seen part of one of them. When I was like 10 or something. Many, many years ago. Only recently I've actually been getting really into horror stuff, I've noticed. I've started off with horror indie games, and they're actually kind of interesting. I like indie stuff. It's usually better. Friday with Ice Cube? No, I don't know anything about that.
Enemies die. You live. Well done.
Oh yeah, and thanks Gina for
You back in
trying to be a regular. I appreciate that. I know the 3-hour difference might be a bit of a pain, but it's a nice thought, at the very least, even if you can't come out all that often. Was you homeschooled? No, I just kind of lived under a rock for 18 years.
You face the disgraced, lost, fallen. Impress me.
Didn't go out very often, didn't do very much, you know?
And win.
Fun stuff like that. Played a lot of video games. What's the thing on this one? Airborne. I told you a minute ago I'm from Canada. Oh, I forgot to change the title. Shit, I need to do that real quick, because I'm not doing Crota anymore. But yeah, I'm from Ontario. Oh shit. Just to be safe. Oh, that's fine. Oops. Gotta be careful. Man, these wire rifles. So is anybody doing anything interesting right now?
Enemies at that.
Crazy's getting paid as a security guard to watch this, so that's pretty cool. Anybody else up to anything? I would love to have a wire rifle or one of the hobgoblin rifles. They're stupid strong. Cosplay as a Titan would be pretty cool. It'd be very bulky though, I feel. Just because the armor is so large on them compared to the other classes. I feel like they stayed pretty traditional with the looks though. Like the warlock, the mage is in robes. The hunter is like in his sneaky sort of tight clothing, which is kind of weird.
Be ready.
Way to put it, but
More enemies on the way.
And then the Titan being like the tank has like their big clunky sort of armor. Or I guess the Titan being the most tank-like. That startled me. I don't feel like the cosplay would be hard, it would just be time-consuming. The hard part would be the helmet, yeah. As far as the armor pieces go, that probably would be the hardest part. Especially if you wanted to get a specific one and the effects nailed down, like the helm of the Saint 14. But I don't really know anything about cosplay either, so... Gym formats. Oh, I think I know what you mean. That was better.
Victory well earned.
Wonder if anybody that I know is streaming right now.
Return to airlock, Guardian.
Oh yeah, Raz is on, cool. So I think I'm gonna be done after, the Prison of Elders here, once we finish it. Just so everybody knows, like, well ahead of time.
Fallen on the wolf banner.
But I'm gonna end up hosting my buddy, if he's still on at the time. Right now he's playing Nosgoth, which I'm expecting nobody to really know what that is, but it's a pretty fun game. I've enjoyed, playing it. But yeah, I might end up streaming later today. I don't really know. If not today, then probably sometime again this week, because my roommate might need to do Crota or something. My aim is awful at the moment. My throat's actually getting really dry, so I keep like... I don't even know how to describe it. But it's just something weird with my speech that's going on, I guess. But, oops. Fucking aim. I don't know, so I might stream, if not tomorrow, then sometime. Thursday would probably be the only other day, because I think we're leaving on Friday to go camping. And I think we're gonna be gone until either Sunday night or Monday morning. I'm not sure. I really have no idea. I'm kind of indifferent about going, don't really give a shit if I'm being honest. But my friend keeps bothering me, so I'm going because she wants me to go, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a very outdoorsy kind of person. But oh well.
Incursion. Ready yourself. Dismantle mines, yes.
Dismantle
Or
mines.
die.
So Gina, do you cosplay often, or is this like your first attempt at it? Because I'm always curious about people that do like, really anything artsy, because I can't. So it's interesting to see like who's done what for how long. And like if they've gone to any conventions dressed up. That's always awesome.
You have done it.
Ah, shit. Thank you. Just take a step back here. This is going pretty well. I didn't even notice that we didn't have an objective.
Guardian, thirst for your light.
Oh wait, yes we did. It's dismantle mines.
Or you die.
Whoops. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Have you been doing that for very long? Or is this like a this year sort of thing? I love that I'm trying to shoot my bubble. Just so smart.
Success, Guardian.
This was a poor decision. Poor life choice. Poor life choices. This server is kind of... There we go. I think that's it. Oh no. Spoke a little bit too soon.
Your victory tells the tale.
I think we're on the boss now, right? Okay.
Retreat.
I'm just gonna drop my bubble with weapons of light right out the door then. And then we can move to like the left or something. Cosplay for 3 years, that's pretty cool. Have you gone to like any of the expos or conventions and done that? Or is this just like your own little hobby?
Calyx reborn. Servitor rebuilt.
Oh, it is Calyx Reborn, fuck me. I don't remember what to do about this boss then. Because I know he feeds on the ether, but I don't actually remember what he does aside from that. So I'm gonna just kind of come over here. Anybody have tips for Calyx? Because I don't remember what he does, or how many times he feeds, or any of that. Oh shit. Oh jeez, I messed up. That should help a little bit. Damn, you got all those health back again. It's if we don't do damage to him for a certain amount of time that he gets full health, right? Or am I wrong? Okay. Runs with that, I guess.
Intercept important target.
Critical objective, what the fuck? Oh, and intercept important target. Hopefully I don't die doing this. Oh shit. I'll have my bubble here in a second. Oh shit, we gotta hit Calyx still. God damn it, I think he's getting hit back. Oh, he sent me a message back, nice. Oh, cool. There you go.
Final round awaits.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about Calyx really. I haven't spent too much time in PoE. Hey Nia, how's it going? Yeah. Here, I'll send you another one real quick and don't accept it for a second here.
Calyx reborn. Servitor rebuilt. Lives again.
Alright, you can accept it now.
Final round
Cool.
awaits.
Do you have any good Calyx strategies? Don't go out yet. Alright. Alright. I've got weapons of light on too, so that should help a little bit. Oh, there you are, cool. It's just grounded. So don't jump, basically. Alright.
Calyx reborn. Servitor rebuilt. Lives again.
Ah, shit. I was in the air for half a second. It was more than enough time, apparently. That's unfortunate. That's okay, though. Okay, he's in the middle there. I'm gonna drop weapons of light right on this ramp. Oh, you bastard. And he's down to half health, so I think the target is gonna spawn now. Or around about now.
Important target, Guardian.
Yep, there it is.
Kill or be killed.
Guardian down.
What? Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm trying to get some more damage here on Calyx, but I got the target over here too, unfortunately. But he's almost dead. Okay, he is dead, actually. Calyx is very low. He's down to below the K in his name. So we should be able to kill him very shortly here. If you could get him up there, Moldy. He's so close to death. Yeah, you gotta watch out for the modifiers there. Oh, we got him. Good job, guys. Yeah.
Victory.
Yeah.
Well.
Sometimes that's all you need is that extra little help. Ah, okay.
Need you back
Oh, yeah.
in airlock.
It might have been one of those Archon servants. Because they've got the shrapnel launcher. They're like the what is it, majors or ultras? I don't know. I gotta make sure I've got a key on me. Okay.
Taste victory It is sweet. You have won. Reward awaits below, champion.
I'm gonna be a minute here. I'm a little bit slow. Okay. Good. I got Tachyon Force. Alright. Thanks, Neo. I'm gonna be, yeah, I'm gonna be done, I think. But thanks for the game, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna... Oh, look, I got disconnected by Pineapple. I'm going to be, done streaming for now, just mainly because I'm bored. That's basically it, honestly. Like, I don't really have anything else that I want to do, and I don't really have many Xbox One games, so unfortunately I just kind of want to take a break, I guess. Oh, by the way, Crazy333, thank you for following, dude. I got the notification for that a couple minutes ago. I'm sorry it took me so long. But I'm gonna say thank you for those of you who came out and stuck around. I very much appreciate that. And, I think I will stream later today. I'm not 100% sure yet. I may be hovering around like the 80%. I don't know. I kind of want to, but it depends if I get anything going. Like if I get any raids or anything going. For those of you who have Xbox Live, if you would like to, you're more than welcome to add me, and like you can invite me to raids or PoE or whatever. If I'm not doing anything, I'll join you and help you out. Like, even if I don't get anything out of it, I don't mind helping people out just for the fuck of it. But thank you so much for coming out, and until next time, take it easy, guys.